Hello YouTube, this is G-Zexon, GZ for short, and this is episode 4 of my Minecraft playthrough. So, we left off last time by digging up through the mountain from my temporary shelter, so that we would be able to start getting the layout of how we will build the watchtower or guard tower. So once again, especially if this is your first video, this is where my home base is at. That is the entrance there. And in this area we will set up the guard tower. So let's take a look here. Try to decide the best way to go about this. So I think we'll have it come straight out to the edge, maybe even overhang the edge a little ways. I like to have it large enough so that we're able to look out this way as well. So what we'll probably have to start by doing is leveling this off a little bit. Because without leveling it off, my first impression is that it will be quite difficult to be able to build. It would be quite difficult to be able to build a guard tower that will allow me to see. Huh? Did not realize that you could actually collect the snow. Interesting. As I was saying, it'd be quite difficult to be able to see in almost a 360 from the guard tower. And I really don't want to have to build it up too much higher above the mountain. Not sure what exactly I'm going to build the guard tower completely. Not sure if I'll go cobblestone or fine stone. I know I do need to make some glass. So we'll have to go collect some sand and refine that. I should probably do that, so that it'll be refined in time for me to be able to use it while I am building this guard tower. Alright, so I'm going to keep clearing this off, and when we pick this back up, I'll have this flattened out. Alright, so we are back. I have finished leveling it out for the most part up here. I just coming back from going back down to my temporary shelter to drop off some supplies, pick up some gravel. And look at that, now there's animals spawning up here because I put so many torches to make it so that I will not end up having monsters spawning up here. Try to make it so that I can work at night. Let's kill these animals so they don't get in my way. Now, eventually, as I get going, I will convert the dirt to gravel or solid stone or something like that. I'll just make sure that no animals or anything are spawning in my watchtower. So once I take care of these pigs and sheep and whatnot, then we'll start laying out the guard tower, and I'll show you what I'm looking at doing. Don't push me. Alright, so what I'm looking at doing is building the corner of the guard tower here, and I just use gravel to lay out the initial framework, and then I'll dig it up later because I'm not going to actually build with it. So that'll be that corner. And this would be that corner. That corner. So that will be the first part. Now what I decided to do is I'm going to build 2 or 3 part guard tower. The first part, the guard tower, will be over here, and then I'm going to build a narrow walkway. So the walkway that'll be the walls. It'll go across here, and the walkway will finish right here. And then I'm going to build a small guard tower, a smaller secondary guard tower. Well, this will be this side of the guard tower. It'll go to here, and to come on. Here, going that way, and then out to here. Oops. Okay, I was filling with gravel. And then I'll have this jutting out. Now obviously I can't drop gravel here because I have to dig a bunch of gravel off, but it'll jut out and come even with that. And then I'm sure at some point I will build a bridge over to there as well. So that is going to be the basic layout of my guard tower. Now what I want to do now is go grab some sand, so I can start refining the sand. Hello there, zombie. And also I need to mine some stone in order that I will be able to have cobblestone, because I want the basic structure of the guard tower Where is the sun? Alright, just before noon. I want the basic structure of the guard tower to be cobblestone. So I will mine, or gather I should say, from over in this area. Probably gonna gather enough that I'll have 2 stacks of 64 sand. Should be enough, and if it's not, then I just come back and gather another stack or 2. But I feel pretty confident that 2 stacks of 64 should be more than enough. Creepy sounds! Maybe that means there's a monster spawner or something somewhere here. You're wondering why I don't just dig straight down. I choose to dig this way so that I don't leave a massive hole that looks out of place in the world. If I just gather this way, it looks a little bit more natural. And actually, when it comes to gathering stone, if I am able to, I'll create a actual mine pit somewhere near to here. I might even do it where I'm gathering the sand. Actually, I probably won't. Looking around, looks like the sand goes down fairly deep, so see how much sand I have. I have more than enough sand, so I'll go back and put it into the furnaces so we can start refining the sand into glass. And then I will go and we will find where I will make my first mine pit. One stack in there, 1 stack in here. Need some more coal in there. Not sure what the exact ratio is